Hi, hello, welcome to my channel. It's me, Unkempt Snuggle Pepper, back with another art critique. So with this one, there's a few things I want to touch on. It looks like you're going for a stylized appearance, so I'm not going to worry too much about facial anatomy being exactly right. However, in the reference, her skin is much more saturated than and much pinker than the skin that you're painting. So the first thing I would do is take a layer and set it to soft light and pick up that peachier tone and bring some color and life back into it. And then, so that brings, I believe this is going to be, I'm guessing, a birthmark. So that brings it back to a slightly pinker tone that she has. I would even go in with a little bit more red. Yours was on the verge of purple. So that's going to correct the overall saturation. The next thing I'm going to point out is if we zoom into the reference, if possible, I would use a bigger reference. But the light is coming in from this direction. Whether that's a window or a light, she has a light source, and her further away cheek, this one over here, is a bit darker because it won't be catching the light. So with your shadow tone, this cheek is further away, a little bit more shadow under the nose, and a bit more shadow here. Your highlights are very bright, and in the original, they're a little bit more subtle. That bright, almost white, only appears in the very small specular highlights of the skin. So that's going to get your color much closer and your shadows more accurate. My next note would be to move this eye. She is looking to the side, so her eye would come out a little bit that way. You have this one over here, and then this eye should be a little further because she's looking at you from the side. So with her hair, what I would do is go with a warm brown, because that's what's closest framing her face. Is this more brown color. Yeah, I would go in with this brown. This is around the color of her roots. Where the blonde comes in, I would desaturate it a little bit and move it a hair towards orange. Otherwise, that's leaning too far towards a cool yellow or towards the direction of a yellowish green is going to make it look a little unnatural. So those are some of the corrections I would make. This is still a work in progress, so I'm not going to worry about the other eye. I just wanted to give an idea of what a corrected skin tone would look like and what it would look like to bring the highlights down to be more realistic. It's a rather short video. If you found this helpful or useful, be sure to give it a like. If you have questions, comments, or concerns, leave them down in the comments below, and I'll see you next time.